And here they come. And the rough and pacing, which way to the beach, follows the car out of there from the center, along with Alleywag Hanover, and Mama Sunburn wants to go with them on the outside. By the Missile gets away in fourth, in front of Were We Vital in fifth. From the rail, Red Right Hand, going back to Forever Boy, and your early trailer is Lose Pearlman. 3 deep into the first turn. At the inside, which way to the beach? In the center, Alleywag Hanover, and Mama Sunburn. Drury wants to head towards the top, and they are rolling. 25-3 was the opening split. Mama Sunburn looking to get around Alleywag Hanover, who will release. Sitting third, which way to the beach, and that one's already out and moving. In fourth is By the Missile, going back to Were We Vital. Then is Red Right Hand, tracked by Forever Boy, and at the back of the pack, Lose Pearlman. Which way to the beach? Cullen's got the plugs out, trying to get around Mama Sunburn. Will clear as they come up to the half. The half was hit in 53-3. They roll to the far turn. Mama Sunburn's now in second. Alleywag Hanover is in third. By the Missile moves to the outside, and that one will be first up. Were We Vital will look to follow that path. At the inside is Forever Boy. Then we go to Red Right Hand, and at the back is Lose Pearlman. Which way to the beach has company, because By the Missile is rolling up on the outside and looking to power on by as they're heading towards three quarters. By the Missile now takes the lead by three quarters in 1:21-2. So By the Missile, just like that, to the top. Clear by 3 as they straighten out for home. Which way to the beach in second? Mama Sunburn was backing up Alleywag Hanover. He's looking for some daylight as Were We Vitals into third with Red Right Hand. On the outside, Lose Pearlman. Up front, though, it's all By the Missile. This one is long over. By the Missile, under a death grip from Gingras, absolutely demolishes them. By the Missile will win. Up on the outside, Lose Pearlman was second. Tight for third with Which Way to the Beach. And Forever Boy, Alleywag Hanover was fifth. 147-3 for By the Missile.
I kind of felt like you were driving in this race, Randy, when you were watching the Canadian Pacing Derby elimination here. Tell me some of your thoughts as you were watching this trip for the winner By the Missile.
Wag Hanover, he's looking for some daylight as Were We Vitals into third with Red Right Hand. On the outside, Lose Pearlman. Up front, though, it's all By the Missile. This one is long over. By the Missile, under a death grip from Gingras, absolutely demolishes them. By the Missile will win. Up on the outside, Lose Pearlman was second. Tight for third with Which Way to the Beach, and Forever Boy, Alleywag Hanover was fifth.
By the Missile captures the second Canadian Pacing Derby elimination. I'm here with winning driver Yannick Gingras. Yannick, that was an impressive performance. Did he feel even better than he looked?
Yeah, I think he did. Honestly, like it's as easy as I've ever won in 47. I can promise you that. You know, I had a handful of pace finishing, and that was very impressive.
Is that not scary leading up to the final, given that he had just so much left to offer?
Yeah, no, and he's fresh too. You know, he only has 5, 6 starts, whatever, and a couple of them were like qualifiers, really. So, you know, he's ready to go now, and you know, I'm looking forward to next week. That's for sure.
You know, the last time we saw this guy here in Ontario, he raced in the Charles Juravinski elimination. Unfortunately, scratched sick in the final. Talk about his recovery if you know a little bit about it.
Yeah, no, honestly, like when I raced him in the elimination, I just started to drive him, and I was like, okay, yeah, you know, he's a nice horse, but you know, I didn't feel like he had this kind of horse, and I guess maybe he was sick already. He got really, really sick. He was like I think a week, 10 days, 2 weeks, something like that in the clinic with high fever, and you never know they're going to bounce back after that, you know. But you know, all credit to I guess the medical staff there. They got him back on track, and you know, Burke Brigade to train him back down. You know, but feels like a special horse.
You know, you got a chance to drive him obviously on a half as well. Do you find he just does this work the same way on a mile track and a half?
Yeah, no, he's really handy. Like he was perfectly, you know, fine gated wise and all that. You know, he raced in Ohio. He raced on 5/8 and a half. No, as a 2 and 3 year old. Well, as a 3-year-old really. But you know, I don't think it matters to him.
Congratulations, Yannick.
Thank you very much.
By the Missile gets it done in the second Canadian Pacing Derby elimination.